Did you know with your English, you can teach someone online and earn money? Yes. All it takes is for you to have a laptop, a Wi-Fi, a strong Wi-Fi, and of course, you should be fluent in English, and you start to teach online. So what you need to do is basically register in those platforms that I'm going to mention in this video. Then you upload your introduction video, you create your profile, and start applying for those jobs. Before you start those classes, you're going to put your rate, that is your payment rate. So as a beginner, what you need to do is to lower your payment rate. If the teachers who are online have already established their brand, maybe they are charging around $20 per hour in that class. You as a beginner, you need to lower your rates. You start maybe example with $10 per hour. Why? Because you're a beginner. Why? Because students don't know you. Why? Because people don't know you. You don't have any reputation in that platform. So you lower your rates. Then so that you're able to attract the first student, then the second student, and third student. And then once you get that first student, make sure you go above and beyond to do an excellent job so that this student can understand that and of course like this class of viewers, and in the process this student is going to give you a 5-star rating. That 5-star rating review you get from that student you've taught is what is going to attract more students to want to work with you. Yes, that is the secret of you becoming successful when it comes to teaching online. And when you get 5-star rating or 4-star rating from 2, 3 students or even 10 students down the line, then you'll be able to increase your rate gradually as time go on, as you build your brand online. Now, exactly what to do in terms of doing your introduction video. Make sure your background on when you're doing that introduction video and you record is very clean, very neat. Make sure the way you dress is very professional. Make sure the way you pronounce words, the way you talk is eloquent and of course professionally articulating words that your student can understand. Make sure you're patient, make sure you're kind, make sure you're understanding, make sure you're very, very empathizing towards your student, because you're teaching somebody maybe conversational English or maybe business English or maybe question and answer exam English question. You're teaching somebody who doesn't understand English properly and he or she wants to learn from you. So you need to be empathizing. When they make a mistake, you need to put yourself in their shoes and you need to come in and console them, encourage them, and give them that push to encourage them that they can learn this language. And that's what you need to do. Now, how much can you charge? All right, depending on the platform. There are some platforms that charges around between $10 to $20. There are other platforms where they charge around $20 to $30 per hour. It all depends with the platform you're in. And there are platforms where they ask you for the TEFL certificate, and the other platform where they don't ask for TEFL certificate. All they want to know is, are you fluent? Or others will just tell you, by the way, we need your bachelor degree for you to qualify to become an online teacher teaching English. So whichever platform you're going to talk about, you're going to look at all those requirements, and if you see you meet them, then you can apply for this opportunity. Now, do they hire Kenyans? Do they hire Africans? Or do they hire people from across the world? The websites which I'm going to talk about, they usually hire people from across the world. And if you apply for one platform and they tell you that your application is pending, please don't just limit yourself to that one platform. There are over 10-20 platforms where they allow you to teach English online. Go online on Google, which is free of charge. Do your research, then apply for this platform. They are waiting for you and they are looking for you. As long as you meet the requirement, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you know you can teach, then go ahead and apply. So I'm going to show you these sites. And so we're having italki, become fluent in any language. So it's high quality teachers, flexible scheduling, pay as you go, 100% satisfaction guarantee. They're asking you the reason why you should work with italki, and they've literally explained that they offer high quality teachers, flexible scheduling, pay as you go, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. So they are literally having teachers from these countries pick from 150 languages. 150 languages. So there's English, Mandarin, Japanese, Africana, and everything. In other words, they have languages from across the world, to be honest. All right. Okay. Over 150 languages. That's the whole world. So they have something for someone over there. So it's a matter of you just go and see, do you meet the requirements? That if you do, then start teaching your language. Meet a recommended native speaking teachers. Speak confidently like a native and master language with our professional. So they're from different parts of the world. So here, what else we offer? Group class, engaging online classes led by expert teachers with 2 or 6 students worldwide. And then there is italki community. Find interesting language podcasts, quizzes, and articles in our community. And of course, we're having here from italki learners. We have Japanese, we have Jonathan, we have Celso, we have Joanne, Casey, and many others. Let me read the one. Andy saying it was a huge success. I not only was able to practice my English but found confidence in my own English abilities. Then we're having somebody, Andy, say, through my own studies and the help of italki tutors, I was able to receive a score of 7.5 on my first IELTS test. It is a platform that is recognized and accepted worldwide. They have worked with companies like BBC, Business Insider, The Economist, TechCrunch, The New York Times, The Huffington Post, and of course many others. So to get employed, of course, to teach English on this platform, of course, you need to have a strategy. First of all, when you start, lower your rate. Why? Because you're a newbie. People don't know who you are. So lower your rate so that you're able to attract your first customer or student, then second student, third student. By the time you reach 10 students who have been taught by you, then now you can gradually increase your rates. And then of course make sure you go above and beyond to deliver high quality work so that your students are happy. And when they're happy, believe me that they're going to recommend you to their classmates or to their friends, and then and for you the tutor, as a result, it's more work for you, which end up to you laughing all the way to the bank, because you're earning a lot of money, because now you are known, students want to work with you. And of course when the demand is high, then the supply of course is low, then the person who's going to enjoy is the tutor. You're going to laugh all the way to the bank. And of course they have all this information for those who are interested. All right, so let's proceed to the next platform. Having another platform called Ingo is based in Japan, and yes, they do have online tutors. The pay is a bit low, but still it's one of the best. They accept freelancers from around the world. So improve your English anytime, anywhere. Start with us, up to 50% discount for those who want to be taught by them in this platform. All right, so start your one-on-one 25 minutes lessons. So language live session, outstanding tutors levels. So they have categories, up to you to decide exactly what you're searching for. So we have 14,000 comprehensive lesson materials, and then of course other information why they are the best. All right, with a full-time job, Ingo has allowed me to take English lessons without the need to attend a school, of course. Whether you are a beginner or advanced learner, Ingo has valuable resources to help you achieve your language learning goals. Careful selected tutors. Find the perfect tutor based on your English level and interest. We have Graham from Britain. We do have Elodie from France. We are having Trev from Canada. We are having Georgina. We are having Jacob from America. We have Yanni. We have Patrice. Then we have Zivile. I mean, there's so many people across the world who are teaching online. You remember they have looking for people who want to teach them English. So you need to be very
professional, you need to be very fluent in English. Then you need to be, when you're doing your profile, make sure it's very clean, very neat, and you're smiling, a bit smiling. It's not like you're taking a passport picture. No, you are literally taking a profile on a picture that you're going to place on this profile. So when you have a bit of a smile and professional looking when you take that picture, you are able to attract those students to want to work with you because they feel you're more approachable, more relatable. Then your profile, make sure you include all the necessary skills regarding that sector you're applying for, that is teaching English online, whether it's business conversation, whether it's normal conversation languages in English, or maybe question and answer, exam questions, that kind of thing where people practice because of the exam. Yeah, so it's up to you and your students what exactly you're looking for. All right, so they're here say practice with real English role play scenarios. For example, start for free. Hey John, how are you? When am I going to see you? Those are question and answer session where you're able to answer because you've been asked questions and all this stuff. So this is Antonio say, I've been studying with other private teachers, but Ingo really helped me improve my English. I've been able to practice with different tutors and accent, which has been great discovery. So they have over 14,000 free materials, level and topic based on resources designed for effective learning. So guys, if you want more information, you can go online and of course search for Ingo. Remember, when you're starting out, make sure you lower your rate a bit to attract your first student. Once you've gotten your first student or your second, your third, even 10th student, make sure those students are giving you 5-star rating or 4-star rating. Then gradually increase your pay rate to reflect what others in the industry are charging. If you get 2-star rating or 1-star rating from your past students, believe you me, no student will want to be taught by you because it shows you don't have the necessary skills. So guys, go ahead and look for this platform called ingo.com. Apply. Remember, they are going to ask you about your papers, that is your degree, and of course if you have TEFL certificate, that should be an advantage for you. All right, it's gonna open more doors for you. So guys, stay tuned as we speak. So this is another platform called Schema Talk. Learn English online anytime, anywhere. 101 coaching by native English speaking teachers. Sign up for free. Why Schema Talk? All right, about Schema Talk, they're talking about the company. Well, all right, so they say it's high quality teaching. All of Schema teachers are native English speakers. Our user source rating system enable you to find the best teachers from a talented teaching community. And over for flexible scheduling, why you should work with them? Because they give you flexible scheduling. You can learn English anytime, anywhere using Microsoft Teams. You can book and purchase one session without committing to a certain number of lessons per month. Unique and affordable. Schema Talk is a platform that connects English teachers with English learners. Teachers individually provide unique lessons to their students at affordable prices. Why Schema Talk? 94% high customer satisfaction, which is higher than other English learning services. And then excellent teachers. They have excellent teachers, that's what they're saying. All of the Schema Talk teachers are skilled native English speakers. And then high cost performance, affordable 101 lessons with native English speakers. And then it is a platform that is accepted worldwide, that is legit. And of course, they've worked with companies like Google, Recruit, SMBC, Aprio, Michael Page, Brook Instrument, Cabot, and many others. Okay, so these are literally teachers who have literally among the best in this platform. For example, you have Robert A has gotten 1,000 plus ultra. Then we have David Gamble has got 1,000 plus ultra. Then we have Timothy has gotten 200 excellent. So in other words, if you do a good job, you're going to be given a prize, like an honor badge, and of course as a recognition, which you can decide to put in your CV, all right, or in your memory. But it's good to keep it in your CV so that you have those achievements, so that when by the time you're looking for another job, when the people look at your CV, they see the current involvement presently. so that you don't have any missing gaps when it comes to your CV. So how it works, you're going to sign up for free. Sign up with your email address, which is true. 2, choose a plan and a book. Choose a plan, search for a session and book your first lesson. 3, conduct learning sessions via Microsoft Teams, and then pricing and plan. Okay, so these are the companies which they've worked with. We have Kodansha, The Small, Edmouse, and The Bridge, and many others. So, pricing plan. What is the pricing plan? 2 unique pricing plan. All right. So they've already given you coin subscription plan. All right. Then this is the plan. Trial plan, you've been told. Monthly. Okay, but this is not in Kenya shillings. This is not Kenya shillings. This is Japan yen. So or in dollars. This is not in dollars. This is Japan yen. So you convert that into US dollar. All right. Alright, so all this they have indicated. What are Schema Talk coins? With Schema Talk coins, you can book 25 minutes online learning session. The session price varies depending on the teacher and the course. As the average price for 25 minutes session is about 9 coins. With 100 coins, for example, you can expect to have like 11 sessions. So guys, this is how it looks. Pay as you go. You can set up your own schedule for learning. Under this plan, you can choose how many Schema Talk coins you buy and take as many lessons as you want. All right, so it's up to you what you're looking for. Guys, don't miss out on this opportunity. This is a platform where if you have the strategy, the right papers, the right skills, you may get this opportunity where you can teach English online. And of course, remember, these are just 5 websites. Don't restrict yourself. There are much more outside there. Just go on Google University and look for those online teaching jobs. Or even you can go to other social media platforms to look for that. So guys, I wish you all the best. Apply is another platform where you can teach English online, and they accept freelancers from around the world. Especially if you're from English native speaking, you are going to get an online job for teaching. All right, so this is how it looks like, the platform. So learn faster with your best language tutor. You can see these are online tutors. They're smiling. So they have experience over 100,000 tutors. They have over 300,000 5-star tutor reviews. And of course, overall, the platform has been given a 4.8 star rating, meaning it is a very good platform where they teach students to learn English. And yes, it's a legit platform. So English tutors, so we're having here English tutors over 33,602 teachers. There's Spanish tutors, then there's French tutors, there's German tutors, there's Italian tutors, there's Chinese tutors, there's Arabic tutors, Japanese tutors, Portuguese tutors. All right, let's go. We are going to see Polish tutors, Dutch, Urdu, Greek, Serbian, Hebrew, Ukrainian, Czech, Turkish, Swedish, Indonesia, Hindu, Korean, Danish, Norwegian. All right, so progress starts with the right tutor. So millions of learners, over 100,000 tutors progressed. That's personal and it's proven. So this is basically a step-by-step on how onboarding the students when they want to literally sign up with this platform and they want to be taught online. Yeah. So they say 96% of learners say practicing with a real person is very important to their progress, which is true. Practice makes it perfect. So how Preply works. So you're going to find your tutor, start learning, then make progress every day. Now, for the tutors, how does it operate? That's what we're going to talk about later on. So lessons you love, guarantee. Try another tutor for free if you're not satisfied. Like you see, that's why I say when you're doing classes, especially if as a beginner, you're going to do trial classes where you're going to talk to teach your students. If your student is happy with the way you're teaching them, then you proceed now to have regular classes. But if the student is not happy with the trial class, then they can decide to choose another tutor to teach them. All right. So that's why when you do the trial classes, make sure you go above and beyond to teach your students so they can understand and be happy to be taught by you. All right. So here, becoming a tutor. Earn money sharing your expertise, knowledge with students. Sign up to start tutoring online with Preply. So find new students, grow your business, get paid securely. So So how the platform work? Let's talk about that. How it works. Preply. It's opening up. All right. Help for tutors. Becoming a Preply tutor. The perks of teaching on Preply. What are they? So focus on your students. We make the rest easy. Updated over here. Okay. So we believe we've created one of the best language learning platform in the world, and many others agree. Why we love what we've built so far, we're constantly working on new ways to improve Preply for our tutors. Everything we do is powered by commission. We take on lessons which we reinvest directly into the platform. This article explores some of the ways we use commission to support you and other tutors who work with us. So make a living by teaching the largest community of learners worldwide. We connect you with learners. Yes, this platform connects you with learners. One of the biggest challenges freelancers tutors face is finding regular students to teach. Well, we've got that covered. With millions of motivated learners using our platform, you have access to a huge pool of students. Last we checked, we had students from every country in the world. We constantly source new learners that thanks to a combination of the following: high ranking search engine position, social media advertising, paid search results promotion, our referral program, and of course word of mouth. In fact, we have more visitors to our website each month than any of our competitors. That means more potential students for you. When it comes to filling your schedule with students, your role is simple. Just create a quality profile and give the students who come your way a great experience. Our algorithm will reward you with more exposure for keeping learners happy. We help you manage your students. While you focus on teaching your students, we do our best to help you keep them informed, engaged. We do this by targeting students with a promotional offer. We regularly offer students discounts to encourage them to keep learning with you and take more frequent lessons. Engaging content. We create and share games, articles, and of course video to keep students engaged with the subject they are learning. Helpful messaging. We guide students throughout their learning journey with emails and push notification, whether it's a lesson reminder or a motivation nudge to subscribe. Your students will know exactly what they need to know. Gamification. You encourage frequent learning by gamifying a student's learning journey. This includes things like tracking how many consecutive weeks they study for. All right, and many others. So managing your business effectively, 24 hours, 7 days customer support. The platform will offer you that 24 hours, 7 days a week customer support, and of course quick and secure payment. You'll never have to chase students for your money. We charge them in advance and release your earning after each lesson. You can withdraw your money wherever you want. No more waiting for payday. No fast scheduling. Freelancers, tutors spend lots of time communicating with students about when they want to learn. Our calendar and schedule system take out all this hassle. Simply keep your availability up to date and students can book their lessons directly. Track your success. You can track the success of your business over time on the statistics page. See your earnings, get personalized recommendation, and learn about your strengths and areas for improvement. All right, and many others. Yeah. Here you say conduct your lessons with ease. Virtual classroom, video conferencing. That's how they do the virtual classroom. You're going to do video conferencing. Say goodbye to links and access code. You'll meet your students in the virtual classroom where you can chat, teach, and share screen. Interactive whiteboard. You and your students can use the whiteboard to write, draw, and even upload documents and videos. Notes section. Keep track of the content you cover in every lesson. The notes section will help you plan your classes and help your students revise. And of course, there's chat, then the reaction. And then there's alt teaching tools and learning materials, placement tests, and then learn and improve with other students, free language certificates, and many others. So guys, this is a platform where they really have, they really want you to be successful. They really want you, when you apply, you teach your students correctly. That's the reason why they're giving you a very safe environment where you can talk to your students, where you can teach your students and understand each other. And by the end of the class, after a period of time, these students will be able to become fluent in English as long as they practice what the teacher is teaching them. and never giving up. If when things become difficult, then they'll be able to become fluent. All right, so you're going to talk about register to teach on Preply. So choosing a good profile photo. Choosing a good profile photo is a must. So your profile picture is one of the first things students see. It's your chance to say hi before the first lesson even starts. A good photo can build trust, show off your personality, and help most students choose you. In this guide, we'll talk about what makes a good profile photo. Face forward. Your face and eyes should be fully visible, exceptions except for religious purposes. Then centered upright. Your head and shoulders should be centered in the frame. High quality. Use a high resolution color photo, no filters. Simple and bright. Choose neutral lighting and a plain background. Friendly and welcoming smile gently and look directly at the camera. This isn't a passport photo. Feel free to smile like you are greeting a new student in your class. So for example, you be given example of a profile photo the way it is, people smiling, look friendly and approachable. All right. And then they've told you the photos which they will not accept, they've given an example. And yeah, so, and they've given you helpful tips on how you can get those professional profile photos on this app. And then we're proceeding the guidelines for first lesson. What is a profile score? How to choose the right price? All this they have given you. So I'm going to click on how to choose the right price. All right, how to choose the right price. What you need to understand: why your starting price matters. When you just starting on Preply, your price plays a key role in how often students book trial lessons with you. The good news, you are in control. Preply gives you the freedom to set up your own price, and our search ranking algorithm supports tutors who convert well, no matter what price they choose, and many others. So what you consider when setting up your profile: your experience and profile strength, student expectations, similar tutors prices, and of course Preply commission. How the Preply search and ranking works, and all this information you have. So guys, go on Preply and of course apply, and of course I wish you all the best. This platform is called Gambly. Gambly is it's a platform where you can teach English online, and they do accept freelancers from across the world. So here they're saying learn real English, make real progress. So to get started, of course, you're going to click on that get starting, and they're going to give you all this information how to go about it. But what we are looking for us is literally the sector where we are going to teach English, that is the tutors sector. But here they say to start with your goals. We recommend lessons, topics, and activities to help you reach your goals. You choose the things that get you talking, making moves towards where you want to go. So you can start learning. This area is for students, yeah. All right. So for us, we are only interested in the tutoring. All right, so this is how the website looks like. So meet the right tutor. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the tutoring. Okay, the tutors. 100% of tutors on our platform are native English speakers. Many hold graduate degrees from top universities in the US, UK, and Canada. We all continually impressed by these tutors, and we think you will be too. So signing up is like this. So these are the literally freelance tutors who are found on Gambling, and literally they have put up their profile. See their profile. They've included. Yes, these are literally the online tutors. So mostly here they are from the native speaking countries, and of course you need to get an advantage. Make sure you have like a degree. Make sure you have your TFL to have like put your leg inside the room to open more doors for you. So we have Australia here. We having okay, I'm seeing certified teacher. We're having Ariella IELTCS. All right, then we have a sign up to see all of these incredible tutors. This is for students, yeah. So how it works: so there is Gambly Pro, there's Gambly for kids, Gambly for business, Gambly become a tutor, and of course become ambassador. So what we are looking for is becoming a tutor. So what is the requirement of becoming a tutor? So get paid to chat with people from around the world to get started. So tutoring English with Gambly is fun and rewarding. No teaching certificate or bachelor degree or prior teaching experience is needed. We are temporarily limiting the number of new tutors we welcome to Gambly to protect our current tutors schedule. Profile processing time may take longer than usual. You've already been given a warning. You've been told the processing time may take longer, so you can apply, but most probably they might delay replying back, because it all depends with the number of tutors they're interested to employ at the moment. Yeah, so you're going to get paid weekly, so you're going to earn, and for every minute you spend chatting, you make around 0.17 per minute dollars, and of course to $10 to $10 per hour on Gambly, and $12 per hour on Gambly Kids. Gambly offers weekly pay via PayPal, direct deposit, or more. So you're going to tutor anytime, anywhere. With our students spread across the globe, you can start tutoring at any time of the day based on your schedule. Work as little or as much as you want, no minimum hours ever. Then you're going to make a global impact. On Gambly, you help people around the world build their English language skills on one-on-one lessons. You might chat with a university student from Brazil, a marketing professional from Japan, and an English enthusiastic from Turkey, all in one day. You'll be amazed by how much you learn about other culture and places. So to get started, you click on that, and then it's going to open for you. So I'm gonna click on jobs. All right, so help English learner achieve their full potential. You're going to click on the view job. So here I say our mission is to bring high quality English education to every English learner in the world. Billions of people around the world are learning English to unlock economic opportunity for themselves and their families. Gambly give these English learners on-demand access to native English speaking tutors to help them teach their full potential. Why English? In an increasingly globalized world, one of the most impactful things you can do for someone is to teach them English. That is, Sami Sharif is a CEO, that's what he said. Fluency in English gives you access to the global English speaking economy, and billions of people around the world are working hard to master the language. Like any skill, becoming an expert requires constant practice. Gambly makes that possible by giving English learners on-demand access to native English speaker tutors via video. So Gambly has been 1 year of tutoring every day, 80 plus team members in 15 countries, and 20 plus languages spoken by team. So this is literally this is Gambly team. They have a diverse team. Gambly, this is Gambly team. All right, so we are literally on this platform, so join us. So let's look at the jobs which are available. So one thing you need to understand when it comes to Gambly, you literally need to go above and beyond to make sure you literally have the necessary skill that is teaching students, and at the same time make sure your students understand what you're teaching, because that's the only way for you to become successful. It's not opening. Don't know why it's taking too long. I don't know if it's my all right, let's proceed. Okay, join us. I wanted us to view job, but it's not opening. I don't know why it's taking too long. Oh, there, it's open. Open position. So they have full stack engineering. This is basically software jobs. They have full stack engineer. They have B2B specialists. Okay, the first two is hybrid. The second, this B2B market specialist, that is remote. Copywriter, that's remote. Enterprise account executive, full-time. And then we have marketing program manager, hybrid. Brazil, the marketing program manager, they want somebody from Brazil. The marketing program manager, they want somebody in Brazil. Marketing program manager, they want somebody based in Japan. Marketing program manager, they want somebody from UAE. Performers and influencer marketing specialist, APAC sales and development representative. So there are so many jobs over here. Now we are looking at tutor. So what exactly need to do to become a tutor? Okay, let's go up there. yeah, get started to become a tutor. It's opening up. So literally, for you to become a tutor, you are going to literally, yeah, start tutoring on Gambly. So you're going to sign up with them either through using your Facebook, your email address, or your Gmail address, or your Apple address. Then once you sign up, then of course you put your information. If you put up your information like here, then you're going to create an account. Once you've created an account, then now you're going to be told, no, because you've already created an account with them. After putting your email address and of course creating a password, then now you're going to the verification process. The verification process is because they want to know, are you who you say you really are? They want to identify, are you who you say. They might tell you to literally upload your national ID or your passport, or maybe take a picture of yourself, then after that, once you do that, then now you are going to introduce yourself by doing introduction video. Make sure your profile in that platform, there is a picture of you that is professional done, and then of course make sure the background is very clean. And then when you do introduction video, make sure you are speaking eloquent, fluently, and you speak words slowly and pronounce them in a way that your students can understand. Okay, you articulate them slowly, and articulate them properly so that your student can understand those words. And make sure your profile, you indicate the skills that you have aligned to the target or market you're looking for in terms of the students. And then after that, then now you're going to put your payment. What kind of payment are you going to be paid through? PayPal, Pioneer? It's according to what you prefer. Then you're going to lower the payment rate. Is up to you. Are you going to lower it? Are you going to increase it? It's up to you. Then after that, then now you're going to literally when you lower your rate, you're going to literally try to attract students to want to work with you. You can do a free session class, where students, just a trial class, not a free, a trial class where students, you give them a trial class where they can go, they come into your class, you teach them, and if they're happy, then you continue teaching them. If they're not happy with the way you're teaching, then they can decide to choose another online tutor. And that's how it happens. So let's proceed to the next platform that we're going to talk about.
All right, guys, so we have looked at the websites. We have talked about the website. I've told you about the requirements. I've told you how you can become successful. We have talked about the payment, how you're going to receive the money. So what is remaining is for you to apply. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? So apply today. And yes, this platform, they're hiring worldwide. It doesn't matter whether you're coming from Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, or any other part of the world. As long as you meet the requirement, as long as you have what it takes and you can deliver, that's what they want. So guys, don't miss out on this opportunity. And I wish you all the best.